This message is for USA President. Today's date, July 8th, 2026. I've been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time because there is no other alternative. Everybody else are criminalized or terrorized by domestic terrorist, FBI, and or similar kind of terrorist organization. I came to know this domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking us for decades from the McAllen, Texas Police Department before a couple of decades. I went there to get police report, and there I heard about this notorious terrorist group who damaged my car. I went there for a police report. So from that point, I officially came to know domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking us for decades. Now, I will discuss a little bit about the Cleveland Clinic attack, domestic terrorist FBI attack using Cleveland Clinic as weapon. Now, the Cleveland Clinic, I am just covering very little compared to there are so many things, crimes. Now, since 2023, I started using the primary care physician, Dr. Gulati. Again, Dr. Gulati, I am not complaining about Dr. Gulati. I am complaining that by victimizing Dr. Gulati, these domestic terrorist FBI, committed crime. Now, this Cleveland Clinic means they use doctors or anyone actually as weapon. So Dr. Gulati is also weapon in terrorist hand, because to keep the job, Cleveland Clinic management ordered Gulati to commit this crime. And that's why, because I know South Texas College did that actually to the other faculty members and faculty staff, everybody actually. They created new policy to attack me. So I know this is what actually they have to comply, because this is a federal FBI terrorist, right? So you have to comply, and they commit crime. Whatever they asked domestic terrorist FBI asked, that's all these terrorists do, these criminals do, because they are not human actually. If I were Dr. Gulati, I would not do this, right? You understand that? So, but I cannot expect that, right? Because all are not human, right? It is, but again, this is not personally. I'm not saying anything about this guy or Cleveland Clinic. This is domestic terrorist FBI made them to commit crime and then complying. No matter what terrorist attack is, they are doing this actually. So this is also, Mr. President, current president is Mr. Trump. Please review. And please bring us justice, actually, how this kind of place, even a doctor's place, can be criminalized, weaponized by domestic terrorist FBI. Now, this in 2023, I started actually, because I was not here in Ohio. So, this, I went, and the very first day, there was no the Willoughby office actually. I went to this Willoughby, Ohio, USA office. Dr. Gulati, Cleveland Clinic doctor, primary care physician doctor actually. Now, that is actually G200 probably, the room number, and that is vanished. So I went to first floor, second floor, all those things, all those floors, everywhere. Then terrorists put someone who told me that, but without seeing any label, I entered. But there was light. And some terrorists put some criminals actually. They're not patient or anything, criminals there in the waiting area. And they did all kinds of circus. And that the room where this doctor's office is, the window is closed, because they get information about patient actually, right? Means whether you arrived or all those things, that is closed. But I waited, and there are so many crimes, so many circus, domestic terrorists. This I know this kind of terrorist attack because it has been going on almost all my life, right? So I know what this terrorist does. Then miss I. But this is little new actually, that everything is closed and this doctor's room number, that the suite number is vanished during the time I was there. Right. So this is new. This never happened anywhere, McAllen, Texas, or wherever I went. It is the first time domestic terrorist ABI committed this crime. And also this window is closed. That is also another terrorist attack. It did not happen in the past. And then called me with my last name, right, in public. So that is federal law violation actually, right? It is a crime, right? And then they insulted me actually, right? They completely insult. They give me a form to fill out first, and I wrote actually in capital letter my address, and I gave only my home phone number. I did not give my cell phone number. Why? Because then there will be a terrorist attack using the cell phone number, right? Now, although domestic terrorist FBI on my cell phone each day, at least 10, 15, 20 calls comes, at least 5, 10 text comes, all those, right? So I need to delete all those things, right? Block, all those things I have to do. I have been doing those, but it will be in addition to Cleveland Clinic weapon will commit crime. So that's why I did not give. Cleveland Clinic intentionally put my home phone number as cell phone number as well as the home phone number, right? And preferred number is cell phone number. So then that is totally, my phone number is disabled really. You understand? So home phone number. So I have two phone numbers are same. Home phone number and cell phone number is same, right? And put and labeled my cell phone number is my preferred number, contact number, means they can contact, right? I did not know those actually, because I did not have my chart at that time or anything. And also my chart also I don't look at those, right? That, so then this is, and then terrorists did another thing. My address they wrote wrong, right? And that how I came to know, this July 2nd, 2026, when I went to this Hillcrest or this hospital for some lab work. At that time, it was revealed. They told that address is this. What's that? Can you spell? I recorded everything, right? They told the address, right? The lane address, the right address, the road address, actually road part, that is actually misspelled intentionally, right? And right, it has two parts actually. Two parts is combined. You got it? And I wrote in capital letter to make sure that this terrorist means there should not be any problem, right? Everything I wrote where is applicable, because I'm a scientist, right? I know what to do. Now, when I wrote actually in 2023, so then address is wrong, but I have been receiving actually the bill, Cleveland Clinic bill, in the correct address. At that time, address is correct. Understand? So I told actually in the conversation, those are there actually. Well, how is it possible? This is suspicious, right? Then told that no, it is there. So then I am correcting. Then I asked. This was revealed actually that cell phone became my home phone became cell phone number, and both cell phone and home phone is same, right? That Cleveland Clinic committed this crime, because I never got any phone call. You got it? Never received any phone call for the appointment reminder. But for cataract surgery, I got phone call. for my doctor's appointment, when they have to call me actually, right? They are they're making those appointments, new appointments. At that time, yeah, they are calling using my real phone number. You got it? But the appointment reminder, all those things, right? Those comes automatically, if not tampered. Those are not there. Even email also is tampered, right? Email also reminder tampered. when what they want actually specifically, they come, right? So, so I asked that, am I required to provide Cleveland Clinic this cell phone number? I asked that Hillcrest on July 2nd, 2026. Why I asked? Because when I figured out, or when I came to know actually from my chat, that my cell phone became my home phone became my cell phone number, and then it put that wrong cell phone number as the preferred number. So I wrote from my chat actually in 2026. I came to know, really. Before that I didn't know. And then I came to then Cleveland Clinic answered that you can change it from my chat, and then told how to do. Okay, so then I did. When I was doing, system is, I was removing the wrong cell phone number. System was forcing me to put my cell phone number. Otherwise, it was not saving, right? So I was forced to give my cell phone number. So that's why I asked this on July 2nd, 2026 at Hillcrest. I asked, is this an obligation? Means I must provide this cell phone number. That person told no. And so delete that. So that is deleted now. So this is our situation. Only I am saying this actually. Now today I wrote these actually to this Cleveland Clinic, this Dr. Gulati, that please, means I want answer. I don't want answer from a doctor actually, because these are organized terrorism. I wanted answer from the Cleveland Clinic CEO, right? That I wrote executive management. I did not put CEO. I put executive management. That is actually it means. But Dr. Gulati's office today, it says Margaret Donas or whatever name, right? And 8:40 a.m. I got to receive, right? So then I got one. I received one email. From there, just I went to my chat, and there it is written. My message is, "Good morning. Dr. Gulati reviewed this message as well, and stated there is not anything we can do to help with this issue. Thank you." Right? I do not want any help from Dr. Gulati. Only thing that Dr. Gulati needs to forward to the CEO of Cleveland Clinic, right? But they did not do this actually, right? I want to hear from the CEO really, right? That why you did it, because you made people do this actually, right? So like South Texas College, the director or whatever this stupid name is, who is the top person, whatever, I don't know, director or whatever name, I forgot. Right? So that element makes people comply to do this actually, right? This or board, right? Board creates all those policies, and then board makes actually, because I witnessed everything, because everything was discussed at the department meeting, that they created new policy, and that was directed to me actually to comply. Whatever the investigation is there, you have to comply. If you don't comply, you will not have a job. That's all it was. You'll be fired, right? So that was the, and then because in the beginning this crime did not occur that much, because attack I did not, right, receive that much attack. Means this is after just after maybe a few months they created this new policy, and then oh man, faculty staff, students they are using, but students are not that dangerous actually, right? They use student as dangerous way, but student they come to know that this is, man, why are we doing this? And they told actually South Texas College made them to commit this crime because they feel bad, right? They feel bad. That's why so many times students came and told, even in the class also, sir, we are not doing, we have to do it. I did not answer all those. I did not even ask who told. I know that who is doing actually. Right? South Texas College is doing that. I know, And then where from it is coming, I was suspecting. At that time, I did not know that this is domestic terrorism FBI. I knew that some kind of very, very dangerous things actually from government, right? So corrupt government is doing, some criminals, terrorists from the government, right? Taxpayers' money is going to this terrorist group. Those kind I knew, because from my literature search, I was coming, means it was coming FBI, this kind of terrorist groups, they commit this kind of a crime, right? CIA, these are all not only a terrorist group actually, right? I know these are all terrorist group, right? I knew before that, right? But when it was revealed from the McAllen, Texas Police Department that domestic terrorist FBI attacking, right? I knew that this kind of terrorist groups attacks. These are because there is no oversight. Even a president is not safe, Mr. President. I think I should stop here. Please bring us justice. Please dismantle. Please reconstruct, revise policies, impose real oversight. I am saying what is called a real oversight. Real oversight means 24 hours a day, every second, every activity of those things, including their private. They will not have any family or anything. This everything will be recorded, right? All, whatever electronic, whatever devices they use, everything will be recorded. Everything will be analyzed by uncorrupt, honest expert and saved. Everything. So whatever they are documenting actually, they cannot revise, they cannot do anything, make changes, anything. So you have put it, you're done. You don't have to save, it will be automatically saved. And so then they cannot play a game with this. This I'm deleting this, I'm doing all those crimes these terrorists do. They cannot do those. So that's how the oversight, that is the real oversight. That, right? Please bring us justice, Mr. President. Thank you.